928 50 58 928 50 58 928 50 58 928 50 58 928 So once again, welcome back to the 5K finals. So on the board then nilpinde nammal so still the first match is only Wrangle. So previously nammal korchu munne pannundarunnu Spidey bro. So thank you Abhi bro. So still nammal Abhi bro aanu ivide vilichittundarunnu. So still പവർഫുൾ ആയിട്ട് ഈ സ്ട്രീം പോകുമെന്ന് തന്നെ വിചാരിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഈ ഒരു ഈ ഒരു ടൂർണമെൻറ്റ് ഓർഗനൈസ് ചെയ്ത പുള്ളിക്ക് വളരെയധികം പാഷനേറ്റ് ആയിട്ട് ഇനിയും ടൂർണമെൻറ്റുകൾ ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യും എന്നൊക്കെയുള്ള ഒരുപാട് വിഷൻ ഉണ്ട്. സോ സ്റ്റിൽ അതൊക്കെ സംഭവിക്കട്ടെ. ഫ്യൂച്ചറിൽ ഈ ഒരു ടൂർണമെൻറ്റ് ഇതൊരു സ്റ്റാർട്ടിങ് മാത്രമാണ്. ഫ്യൂച്ചറിൽ അതൊരു അപ്കമിങ് മോൺസ്റ്റർ കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റി തകർക്കപ്പെടുന്നൊരു ടൂർണമെൻറ്റുകൾ ഇനിയും ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ സ്മോക്കറിന് സാധിക്കട്ടെ. സോ അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ലവ് യു Abhi bro, love you Spidey OP. So still the momentum completely on. So still the powerful days. So previously നമ്മൾ കണ്ടായിരുന്നു. സോ സ്റ്റിൽ ടൂർണമെൻറ്റുകൾ റൈസ് അപ്പോൺ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. സോ സ്റ്റിൽ നമ്മൾ previously തമിഴ്നാട് ടീമിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് നമ്മൾ സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. സോ സ്റ്റിൽ പവർഫുൾ സപ്പോർട്ട് അവിടെ ലഭിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. സോ സ്റ്റിൽ ദ ഗേൾസ് ലൈനപ്പ് അന്ന് നമ്മൾ കണ്ടായിരുന്നു. മല്ലു സ്ട്രീമേഴ്സ്. സോ അതുപോലെ തന്നെ മല്ലു ഗേൾസിൻ്റെ ലൈനപ്പിന് ഈവൻ അത്രത്തോളം ഫോക്കസ്ഡ് ആയിട്ട് ഗെയിം. സോ ഇന്ന് ടോപ്പ് ഓഫ് ദ ബോർഡ് നിൽക്കുന്ന ടീംസ് നമ്മൾക്കറിയാം. മല്ലു കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റിയിലെ ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് പവർഫുൾ ടീംസ് ഇന്നത്തെ ഡേയിൽ ഇവിടെ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. എത്രയും വേഗം നമുക്ക് അവരുടെ അടുത്തേക്ക് തന്നെ നമുക്ക് പോകണം. ദ പവർഫുൾ ഡേ, the first match of Wrangle close down to the next gen esports was a zone number 20. The Neo falls down and Ashley on the board. This is absolutely the traumatic day. Maybe the power is on. Still the Spidey falls down by the Ashley in the struggle for the RG. Still കൃത്യമായി തന്നെ place and against the momentum കണ്ടെത്താൻ ശ്രമം but the next gen esports making the powerful comeback in the military base against the RG, but still the RG standing strong. The Apex falls down instantly, casually for next gen esports. Things are not going well for the next gen. Some momentum against the team and it's over from zone number 20. Beautiful military base fight. So completely fight focused game. So RG against the momentum കണ്ടെത്താൻ ശ്രമിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു next gen, but unfortunately they got eliminated in the first match of Wrangle. In their first hot drop fight against the zone number 20, the RG Neo is one of the greatest players. I told you about the RG Neo. And before the tournaments, they playing the greatest knock. They have been ruling the blue community. I told you about the RG gang, the Manticore, the Neo, and the Goblin and gang. The Danger Squad move back to the track of the Noah and the team. So still, I think it's a Hawker's Jeans or something. There's a place of the RX still searching for the Gene and the Trinity under pressure. The four-man lineup standing strong in the Noah. Close down like that and play with it, but instantly Trinity falls down. It's over. From the one, it's over. And the Gene, the last man standing, but instantly he got the first casualty. He confirmed the player within seconds. The fight is on against the zone number 12, but it's over from the Zanny. So still the zone number 2 on the board. I need to focus on the Soulless. Who are this zone number 12? It's a ruthless devil. Lot of teams standing strong in the first day of Wrangle in this tournament. Move back to the track of another team. SG gang taking the fight in the military base. Joins the party. But again, Ashley falls down. So number 19 facing the big deal, but Satan OG, he became the savior. And so down but 19. What a brutal scenario for the SG. So still 3 casualties, but unfortunately, so Orc against the momentum conducted in other place, but still SD gang standing strong. One of the greatest women down in the military base. It's over from the SD. Finally, back to the game. The 3 players on the board, and Saitama OG became the savior of the SD. Bang! So this is a good day for the first Wrangle. Back-to-back fights. We're back to the track of the zone number 24. The team, the LSZG Sports, Lizard Gaming. Another nade pinned by the place. Maybe there's a fire between them. No, close down than a very, but the more sure how the instant it is put from the back lane. Casually for the stone, but the shore versus the monster. But a beautiful game coming from the monster instantly with the pump. The player got the casually right now. So number 24 under pressure. The Lizard Gaming still in the fire right now. The Bitsy little bit hungry, still playing his potty and also confirming in the dot our momentum. But the long range monster and Baba taking the rotation, the 5K finals, the grand finals become so dangerous in the first game. But Lizard Gaming falls down by the Baba from the long range casually. So still the casual is on, but the long range and a little bit of Baba instantly against the Bitsy right now. But the monster and Bitsy against the zone number 24. Still the Bitsy, the final man standing. How we can sorry, but it's over from the monster. And so number 5 with the 4 finishes, they secured the timeline in the first match of Wrangle. That lets Baba and Monster, the Deadly Duo, standing strong. Unfortunately, the team Lizard Gaming got eliminated within seconds as a boom bram again for the Lizard. Beautiful, beautiful momentum. So still the 5K grand finals. So still the momentum top of the board. Then the plays in on the rush taking it and aggressive mode like then the lobby point. So still back to back 3 games pending. So still Namalkari and the Sambo can poke in the Lakare. So what teams in him waiting in the so the next 3 matches. So still Nan Panda, so still your teams almost Malukamiddle top of the board clicking the plays. Nilkana lobby maybe or powerful day and a chance in the So Nan Panda, so you done Malukamiddle a powerful lineups on strong board. So 5K grand finals or Kritimathan focused fully focused aggression mode like a first match our comeback Nathan Alengil second match our comeback Nathan Sramiki Mandala Karim Nur Shadaman Murapadaniana. So move back to the zone number 17. There's a lot of teams on the board. Look at my variations you can see in that microphone input. So this might become the strongest timeline in the final circle. You can see the red line. So still in that momentum, move back to the AG. So number 14, I think it's a late gaming. Maybe the Smoker and Timon taking the rotation from the Portman Hill top area, center the Rasuk, mid back to the Portuguese Church and the Skodos. So the long range Nilpin is on number 25. The day is on once again. Huge thanks to Abhi. So Abhi and the oh no. Still the momentum calmly on. So still thanks for Righty Smoker and Abhi Kane for this beautiful lobby. You are the boys behind the lobby, behind the game. So thank you once again, Spidey, for inviting me for this tournament. But the long range may be a tournament powerful like than the program. And the Karim still Namal games almost NBS. Another team, greatest team, Scooby, Mad Max, Shade, and Obito. Standing strongest team with the greatest gunpowder, the one only news from the Malu community. Another nade pinned by the Scooby. Close range fight against the zone number 25. The Sanjit in the open center mid back. Close down like a play with it, but instantly Shade and Scooby. Show Scooby, but instantly Shade with a beautiful shotgun. Back to back nades toasted by the Surya. Almost out number 25 and against game. Marned by instantly Vinyo and gang. Third party counter strong, but still the Scooby with the brutal OT bot. So number 25, how they can survive here in the timeline in the charge area. Almost fight is on Sook. He's poured out the player Mad Max with the right side off flanking, but unfortunately the Nightmare Sook. He's poured out the player, but instantly Noobs lost 1 player. So number 7, this is absolutely unjudgment. So still the zone number 7 became the greatest cameos, the greatest entry in Pochinki. They became the nightmare of the NBS. The journey almost ends. The Shade, the last one boards is the Shade, the man from NBS. He never ever give up anymore. The Shade on the floor against the soul number 7. The soul number 25 got eliminated. The broken wings, the man still wounded, but still looking for and searching for some kills. If he can, the solo man standing strong for finishes for NBS, but still again, NBS lost the match. NBS lost them almost. They lost 3 plays. It's unjudgmental rush. They don't have any idea what is happening around the church. Instantly, the soul number 7 making the huge impact. Then another team, so number 15, joins the party. It's Sorry Sports. Oh my goodness, I told you about this team, Sorry Sports. Still in that momentum, but the casualty from the team. Again, the soul number 7 on the board. I know this is our team 1W. Maybe. Oh, instantly the AW. Facing the big deal against the Christians from soul number 15. So still rushയിലേക്ക് തന്നെ momentum കണ്ടെത്താൻ ശ്രമിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് plays. This is the day of destruction maybe. Instantly another team in that circle, the soul number 15. Who are they? Team Nemesis in that board. Back to the track. This is the fight all are looking for. So may OP for the sword number 12, the Auri gang. So still ഒരുപാട് teams on the board തന്നെ സ്റ്റാൻഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. നമ്മൾ previously പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. So still the ruthless devil, the Audi, but instantly apex from the long range. So number 7, the IW gang, instantly on the top of the board and a little bit top of the hilltop. The ruthless devils versus zone number 7. The ear fight that I am waiting, but still in the circle. So 3-story area apex holding it. So beast from the left side, orange building, holding the line to making the instant comeback. So still our fight like initiative taken and instantly NPs. So NBS in against a beautiful gameplay. കൊണ്ടുവരാൻ സാധിച്ചാണ്. So aggression like പോകുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ Noobs one of the greatest team ആണ് നമ്മൾക്കറിയാം. So still our momentum break in the zone number 7. So continuing their elevation to make it the possible game, but instantly zone number 12, the ruthless devil, the revenge. RDX is heading. Oh, still the top. Instantly കൃത്യമായി തന്നെ പ്ലേസിനെ കണ്ടെത്താനുള്ള ശ്രമം, but the long range void for the apex from the long range. Beautiful. കൃത്യമായി തന്നെ പ്ലേസിനെ കണ്ടെത്താൻ ശ്രമം, ഇൻസ്റ്റന്റ്ലി ഒരു നോക്ക്. So almost seems ruthless devils almost looking to get the open space to rush, instantly looking for the instant casualty against the team. So rush is an American team in the election, but the right side window. So number 17 holding the line. So still the sounds ringing to be the falls. I think this is a game of Deadliest 41 plays still remaining in the 5K Grand Finals. Look at the song number 17. Oh, he's offline. He's off. Wake up, baby. Wake up, Cobra. Wake up. So, Silvergate place is spotted, but still, so number 15. The Nemesis taking the rotation from the right side, hilltop to the apartment area. What is happening here for soul number 12? This is a game. There is a free kill. Cobra is offline. So still the Nemesis gang instantly Veros area of Kritimet and Kupi in the place. So still the ruthless versus casualty for so number 70, but he's off. He's AFK. So back-to-back raise against the Nemesis, but instantly, but Zani saved the smoke. Instantly, he stole the kill. Oh my goodness! Back-to-back sprays from the Ruthless Devils instantly. But the long range on the plays. The IW gang. So the earliest trials, but still Ruthless against the third party. കണ്ടെത്താൻ ശ്രമിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് but in circle Nemesis joins the party against the Ruthless Devil. This is a fight. The Grace Nemesis cruise and spray live and venom from the Nemesis. So Soumya and Zari holding the line. Still outscored than the plays Nilpindi. 40 plays remaining, so ഇനിയും ടീമുകൾ ഓൺ ബോർഡിലേക്ക് വരാനുള്ള ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. സോ സ്റ്റിൽ അവർ ഹോൾഡ് ചെയ്താണ് നിൽപ്പേണ്ട ഒരു ഗെയിം ഫുൾ ഞാൻ പാണ്ടായിരുന്നു. സോ സ്റ്റിൽ ഇത്രത്തോളം ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ ഗെയിം. സോ നമുക്ക് ഡ്രോപ്പ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടായിരുന്നു. സോ സ്റ്റിൽ ഇനിയും അവരുടെ ഇൻറ്റൻസ് ക്ലച്ചസ് അവർ ഈ ഒരു റാങ്കിൽ ഡ്രോപ്പ് ചെയ്യുമെന്നാണ് ഞാൻ പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. സോ പ്രതീക്ഷകൾക്കും അപ്പുറമാണ് ടൂർണമെൻറ്റ്. സോ ഈ സ്പോർട്സ് ജേർണി. So Mallu community on the top of the board. So players in their dedications, hard work. It went down. It almost seems sort of grind. ഇപ്പോഴും നിർത്തുന്നില്ല top of the board. Aggressional prime game plays. തന്നെ നിൽക്കുന്നുണ്ട് plays. ഇതാണ് ഈ lobby. ഇതാണ് game. ഇതാണ് community. The Mallu boys showing the real power, but the long range fight from the SC Thunder on the board. Where is the SC Gang? Another greatest team. നമ്മൾ കണ്ടായിരുന്നു മിലിറ്ററി ബേസിൽ നിന്നും powerful unexpected comeback. So still our number 6 against the fight taking into place. So it's a LHS Bride versus SC Gang. So Thunder and Saitama and the Noob and Seus is one of the greatest player in long range scenario, in mid range. And the Noob is the greatest player in close range combat. In circle, so number 18 joins the party. Another team on the frame, looking for the chicken to nose. Almost seems they are looking. Oh, it's in Mikkel Esports. In the circle, Kritimet and the Cosmic. Our circle, in circle, SG against a brutal comeback. Naratala Sramangal, Naratun in the plays. Almost nominal location, spawn and Cosmic, the line, the man breaking the line. So inimical esports and Kritimath and brutality. Wherein Sadikim instantly, Nubin has sport in the play, but still Cosmic an open space, counter the strong, but instant casualty. So number 9 in Venala chance, but still be alert. Nope, the men. Cosmic is being, but instantly Cosmic with the brutal assault is for the player right now. SC got the first casualty. Definitely the team inimical making the impact. The rush is coming. The rush is coming. Saitama holding the line. And Seus is in the rooftop. Maverick, Bredland, change. Spray from Maverick. Is for the player. SC facing the real struggle against the inimical esports. It's over. And the SC Gang, they got eliminated by the greatest inimical esports. What a beautiful game dropped by the inimical. The Maverick with 3 finishes. It's an absolute journey start from Cosmic. He's the man behind everything for the team at the right momentum. He finds a knock when the team needs what the right time. He delivered with the brutal spray and instant open space to take the rush. After the first knock, the assembly take down entire SC Gang. Still the momentum completely, and this is the lobby. So in circle, so number 13 versus so number 18. Who is the same? So number 13, another team. The team OG Esports versus the inimical Esports. Another fight is on right spider. Oh, move back to the zone number 7. Zormamba falls down. Where is the team? The IW Gang. Instantly Soumya. Oh my goodness. So down but all Ruthless Devil. But Soumya. So out of the circle then falls down and the player inimical Cosmic. Kritimath and the plays dominating in circle. Or the bonus completely pressure leg than the ball. A chance in the back-to-back fights in every corner. So number 18, they got 8 finishes. This is the day of destructions. So in circle, fired completely on. So the long range, so number 15, Nemesis Esports, കൃത്യമായി തന്നെ പ്ലേസ് ഒരു ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ ഗെയിമിന് വേണ്ടി വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. സോ ഫൈനലി ബീസ്റ്റ് ഡൗൺ ആവുന്നുണ്ട്, പ്ലെയർ ഔട്ട് ഓഫ് സർക്കിൾ തന്നെ. സോ എപ്പെക്സ് സ്റ്റിൽ സർവൈവിങ് ഇൻ സർക്കിൾ തന്നെ. എപ്പെക്സ് 1 man സർവൈവിങ് ഫോർ ദ IW. Back to back race, so number 12, the ruthless, the revenge against the inimical esports, but the cosmic in casualty, Zany and revenge against the inimical cosmic in Kൃത്യമായി തന്നെ revenge confirming the player in the line. This race on, Zany escaping as right momentum falls back. He falls back to the same circle. In the top of the board, so number 80, sell the rage wider, incredible angle, so hot spring in a kandathala shramam, but the so number 4, but right side, Zany nilpinde player, inimical esports in the momentum, breaking indarunnu, so number 12, the ruthless devils, but in circle, the Bator and gang, so revenge എടുക്കാൻ chance ഉണ്ട്, but 2 players, so manpower, almost inimical esports in the nilpinde, but still, our area, വളരെയധികം നാസ്റ്റി സ്ട്രഗിൾ റൂത്ത്ലെസ് ഡെവിൾസ് അനുഭവിക്കേണ്ടി വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ബട്ട് സ്റ്റിൽ ഫൈനലി ഒരു നാരോ ഗ്യാപ്പിലൂടെ പ്ലേസ് സേഫ് സർക്കിളിലേക്ക് പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. ബട്ട് ഫൈനലി എപെക്സ് വിത്ത് ദ ബ്യൂട്ടി. സോ നമ്പർ 7 ഫൈനലി, സോ നമ്പർ 4 ഹോട്ട് സ്പ്രിങ്ങിനെ കൺഫേം ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. ബട്ട് ഇൻ സർക്കിൾ സൂക്ക് അവിടെ നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. സോ നമ്പർ 14 AG finally joins the party. Rage Vido versus the Apex. So some man just waiting with the TBS. So back to back Molotovs casually on forward. The Apex, it's over from Rage Vido. Inimical Esports standing strong with the powerful game. It's not over at all by the Inimical. So in circle, Star and so number 15 Nemesis Esports controlling the line. And so number 6, the Maverick again. AG Toxic falls down. So number 12, the ruthless devils still standing. The two still the deadly duos. So number 15 in the struggle area. The Nemesis gang back to back nades. So still what are them struggle. So number 6 in the games and we can't wait in the plays. The Venom holding the line. Finally revenge with the brutal nade. Maverick falls down and got confirmed by the plays. Finally they're on so number 12 ruthless devils. They are dominating in the first match of Wrangle. What a beauty from Ruthless Devil from the northwest side. The team saw number 18. The Inimical Esports got eliminated with a huge blunder. Still in circle. So number 15, the Krish and Cruz and Venom against the Soul number 6, the Sculptor, the LHS Bride versus the Nemesis boards, the holding the line, back to back nades, but still Kritimathan plays. Nade using on the top of the board, Krish and Cruz and Venom step back in the player in circle. So still the Sculptor, maximum offline. So still the online, incredible. So still so number 13 is sport in a cartoon, still behind the cover. So number 13 versus so number 6. So LHS Bride dominating in the final circle, 33 meters, but still Krish. So fall back to the steps on, but instantly sprays on. So Venom, he's bought out the play right now. Ghost falls down. LHS versus the Nemesis boat. So north east angle when the pressure like it on the border, but Stark is the man behind the back front cover. Still he's the areas. So instantly rescue കൃത്യമായി പ്ലേസ് അവിടെ നടത്താൻ ശ്രമിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. സോ സ്റ്റിൽ LHS Void when I'm northwest angle all in the body. So number 14 EG gang. Patience is the key to the success. EG, they are the real definition of the patience. Brutality. So the game dinner like കൊണ്ടുപോകുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ so EG, they are the brilliance. So still in that angle EG holding the line for 3 plays. So toxic നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട് പോയിന്റ് but in circle. Two teams in against face ചെയ്യേണ്ടി വരുന്നുണ്ട് but in circle right side angle. So EG face ചെയ്യേണ്ട team. It's LHS. So left side. Still the north angle. Nemesis holding line. So 10 plays remaining. So who will gonna take the chicken dinner in the final game? So still all advantage seems like it's favorable for the LHS. But sprays from the crush back to the track. But Nemesis over and instantly the trade. Tryout falls down. Ghost falls down. So still the team. Oh, Shark falls down. Crush the beauty. Oh my goodness, Nemesis. What a jealous game. But instantly EG Timon with another beautiful momentum. What a agony for the Nemesis right now. The team LHS Pride, they got eliminated right now. So it's a pure unpredictable game right now. So double 15 was 14, the 2 versus 1 scenario. The Venom in the boat. All eyes to the team of the Nemesis versus AG. The 1 versus 2 scenario. The man is behind the coop. Still the momentum all against the Venom. But I don't know what will gonna happen here. Can you make it possible? Can you make it possible, Venom? It's it's over and well. So well settled game from the EG. Beautiful. The Demon, the game changer. So EG Demon, what a brutal gamer. So first game EG. So perfectly controllable game. So patience. So final first 2 circle and 3 circle patience ഓടെ കളിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. Finally holding the line. So zone meta completely EGയുടെ കൈകളിലേക്ക് വരുന്നതിൻ്റെ അവസാന നിമിഷം ടീനോട്ട് ടേക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നതിൻ്റെ beautiful game from the EG. Jin and Toxic and Timon and Smoker, they had taken the chicken dinner in the first game of Wrangle in the first match of the grand finals 5K. Just wait here, I will be back. This is absolutely the nastiest lobby. So never ever miss the live. Just hold and stick with me. So still a very powerful game. നിങ്ങൾ മിസ്സാക്കരുത്. ഇനിയും ബാക്ക് ടു ബാക്ക് ഗെയിംസ് വരാനുണ്ട്. 3 matches ബട്ട് ഓൺ ബോർഡിൽ ഇനിയും ടീംസ് ഉണ്ട്. സോ പവർഫുൾ കം ബാക്ക് ഇനിയും നടത്താൻ പ്ലേസ് വരുമെന്ന് ഞാൻ പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ജസ്റ്റ് വെയിറ്റ് ഹിയർ, ഐ വിൽ ബി ബാക്ക്. So let's go for the second match of the Miramar. So previous match നമ്മൾ കണ്ട a beautiful game run ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. നിൽക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. സോ ഈ ഒരു മാച്ച് എന്തായിരിക്കും സംഭവിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത് എന്നുള്ള കാര്യം. സോ പ്രീവിയസ് മാച്ച് റാങ്കിൽ ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ദ ടീം നമുക്ക് ക്രഷനിൽ കളിക്കുന്ന ടീംസിനെ നമുക്കറിയാം, അവരെല്ലാം റഷ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ബട്ട് സ്റ്റിൽ ഒരു പവർഫുൾ ഗെയിം മിറാമറിൽ അവർ ഡ്രോപ്പ് ചെയ്യുമെന്ന് ഞാൻ പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. So in circle, so number 4 holds Spring and Gang and the team on the boat. So still the team, the Beast and Gang, Video on the boat. So powerfulness. ഈ ഒരു ടീമിൻ്റെ ഭാഗത്ത് വരുമെന്ന് ഞാൻ പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. സോ പ്രീവിയസ് റാങ്ക് മാച്ച് നമ്മൾ കണ്ടായിരുന്നു. സോ നമ്പർ 7, സോ NBS അഗെയിൻസ്റ്റ് ഒരു പവർഫുൾ ഗെയിം അവർ ഡ്രോപ്പ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. പെർസിൽ ഈ ഒരു ഗെയിമിൽ എന്തായിരിക്കും സംഭവിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത്? സോ RG, the Beast and Gang, the team AW, instantly first casualty and so number 80, enemy colleagues boards കൃത്യമായി തന്നെ പ്ലേസിന് സ്പോട്ട് ചെയ്ത് ബട്ട് LS 2 players നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു പോകുന്നത്. ആദ്യം തന്നെ ഹോട്ടർ ഫൈഡ് എനിമിക്കൽ ഈ സ്പോർട്സിന് അഗെയിൻസ്റ്റ് പെർസിൽ നമ്മൾ കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു പ്രീവിയസ് ഗെയിമിൽ എത്രത്തോളം ഡേഞ്ചറസ് ആണ് എനിമിക്കൽ ഈ സ്പോർട്സ് എന്ന്. സോ ആ ഒരു ജേർണി ഇപ്പോഴും കണ്ടിന്യൂ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. ഫിയർലെസ് ടീം, ദാറ്റ്സ് ദ പവർ ഓഫ് ദിസ് ടീം. Again and again this team became so dangerous, but in circle against so number 80 or kൃത്യമായി തന്നെ play the sport, but still in circle Baba falls down the monster on the board. This is a day but another area sour and weighty and the monster are under pressure. So still the SD gang, another team, another corner. Previous game SD wiped down. I point down the enemy esports against. So still a worthy gameplay അവർ കൊണ്ടുവരാൻ സാധിച്ചില്ല. but still the Miramar അവർ still upcoming dangerous മോഡിലേക്ക് തന്നെ പോകാനുള്ള ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. but still the new 2 finishes he secured in the Miramar in the first match, in the first hurdle fight. But the long range of number 9 standing here. So who are they? The sword number 9, the team Greedy Sports, facing the line, but instantly Hazel. He's you beauty. So instantly there's a casualty. The Thunder falls down. Instantly it opens space. Continued into place. So number 9 Greedy Sports, but still the momentum is on. So still the SG facing the big deal against the soul number 9. But Salvin falls down. The last man is, so it's over from the damn noob. I told you this is So the newbie is one of the greatest player in close encounter scenario. He's the man behind everything for SG. When it comes to the close range, he became so deadliest and he became the monster, the one only SG noob. So instantly 3 finishes he secured and sees with 1 finish, almost 4 finishes to secure in the first order of fight. SD got the first and nasty good scoring. So in circle another team taking the fight, moving the line, back to back fights in every corner. So number 4 facing the deadliest struggle. So still in circle. So number 13 previous matches are impactful gameplay കൊണ്ടുവരാൻ സാധിച്ചില്ല. but still ഈ ഒരു മാച്ചിൽ something big അവരുടെ ഭാഗത്ത് നിന്ന് വരും തന്നെ പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. Another team, so number 13 in circle OG Esports facing the line. So Mr. കൃത്യമായി Lizard against a fight to take in and move back to the Lizard. So in circle the paper reach, the bloody reach and the store and Bitsy. So number 17, look at the fight. So number 17 versus on number 24 in circles on number 25 on board and Belisuk and Sanjit Amisor and Jinvo Long range zone number 24. Rotations taken finally in frame and the point plays. Back to the scenario, another casualty. So next gen esports 4B. Another team foil like in the place. A 3 next gen esports on number 16. So Apex. നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. Encircle long range zone number 16. The team Aerobots Esports versus the next gens. So still the ISO 4B, Note to OP 4B and Spidey. So Apex നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. Against revenge, taking a chance maximum. അവിടെ നോക്കുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു പ്ലേസ്, ബട്ട് ഐസോ ഇൻഫർമേഷൻസ് കളക്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട് അഗെയിൻസ്റ്റ് ഇത്. എയറോബോട്ട്സ് റൈറ്റ് ഏരിയ തന്നെ വീണ്ടും പ്ലേസ് മാക്സിമം സോക്കിൾ ഡിഫെൻഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ആ ലൈനിൽ നിന്നൊരു കൃത്യമായ റിവെഞ്ച് ടേക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ബട്ട് അൺഫോർച്യുനേറ്റ്ലി ഒരു മൊമെൻറ്റം കണ്ടെത്താൻ സാധിച്ചില്ല. സോ സ്റ്റിൽ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഈ സ്പോർട്സ് റൊട്ടേഷൻസ് വീണ്ടും തുടരുന്നുണ്ട് പ്ലേസ്. സോ സെക്കൻഡ് ഗെയിമിൽ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഈ സ്പോർട്സും ഒരു ഇൻക്രെഡിബിൾ ഗെയിം ഇപ്പോഴും ശ്രമിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. മാക്സിമം പാസീവ്നെസ്സിൽ തന്നെ കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് പ്ലേസ്. ബ്ലൈൻഡ് റഷില്ല, ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് ഫോക്കസിങ് ഓൺ ദ ഫൈനൽസ്. Straight to the line to the trophy for the 5K. The long range is on number 11. Another team holding the line. Lizard Gaming. Unfortunately, Lizard ഒരു player നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു പോയിട്ടുണ്ട്. The Blurry Rich and the Store and Bitsy. You can see the sword number 11. The team ACS Esports versus the Blizzard. So ACS കൃത്യമായി തന്നെ ആംഗിൾ കണ്ടെത്താൻ ശ്രമിക്കുന്നതിൻ്റെ പ്ലേസിന് അഗെയിൻസ്റ്റ്, ബട്ട് സ്റ്റിൽ Thorian instantly Bitsy and Stole. Oh, a little bit hungry. It's a good. So the boss tried another Thorian. So another area. Lakashu കൃത്യമായി തന്നെ പ്ലെയർ another teamന് അഗെയിൻസ്റ്റ് ഫൈറ്റ് ചെയ്യുകയുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. സോ ഇൻസ്റ്റൻ്റ്ലി ഒരു പ്ലെയറിനെ ഒരു കിൽ സെക്യൂർഡ് ലക്കാഷു അതേ ടൈം. സോ നമ്പർ 23 ഒരു പ്ലെയറിനെ നഷ്ടപ്പെടുത്തിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. സോ വീണ്ടും ഇൻ സർക്കിൾ റൊട്ടേഷൻ സ്റ്റിക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട് ACS. മാക്സിമം ലിസാർഡ് ഗെയിമിങ്ങിനെ ട്രാപ്പിലാക്കാൻ. സോ അഗെയിൻസ്റ്റ് ഒരു ബർമുഡ ട്രയാങ്കിൾ പ്ലേസ് ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. ലിസാർഡ് ഗെയിമിങ്ങിൻ്റെ ആംഗിൾ പെർഫെക്റ്റ്ലി ബ്ലോക്ക്ഡ്. So more sort of visions and against completely ACS apparent taking the but in circle zone number 17. Oh, zone number 17. Lizard G Store but instantly falls down. Zone number 23, 84 with a brutal game. So still 84 the men dominating with their gun power. Zone number 23 on the frame, the 84. Team Trinity is bold. Dominating in the Miramar. So Trinity. So I think it's a Hawkeye Esports. Maybe they're the lineup. They are playing here. AG on the board. Previous game and then we'll come down the AG for right now. Almost it's over and shoot up. It's over from zone number 16. So Aerobots finally. So previous the gunpowder team. AG falls down and got eliminated. Beautiful game from zone number 16. So the stars. So previous game, so beautiful game. Drop air team EG finally got confirmed by the Aerobots. So Dinner Boys got eliminated from the second match. So still point table or shake Narathan. Chance in the middle of the team. It's a brilliant opportunity to rise up at the right time. Back to the track of zone number 13. So ACL encircles an element plays. So the Drex. So the Ruthless Devils 2 plays nashapettu point in the previous game. Ruthless Devils in a beautiful moment but Soumya, OP and Vaughn. Another player, the Tony. So the Beast Toad and the Sound and Weighty. The bench and 110s from sword number 10. Only fans esports. The only one. So next gen esports replay still standing. So previous ഒരു പ്ലെയർ നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട് പോകേണ്ടതാണ്. സോ ഒരു മൊമെൻറ്റം അവർക്ക് തിരിച്ചു പിടിക്കേണ്ടതായിട്ടുണ്ട്. സോ സ്റ്റിൽ ഈ ഒരു ഗെയിം ഒരു കോൺസിസ്റ്റൻസി കീപ്പ് ചെയ്യണം. സോ ടിൽ ദ എൻഡ് ഇത് തന്നെയായിരിക്കും നെക്സ്റ്റ് ജൻ സ്പോർട്സിൻ്റെ ഒരു കൃത്യമായി തന്നെ ഒരു ജഡ്ജ്മെൻറ്റ്. സോ ഐസ് ഓഫ് ഫോബി സ്റ്റിൽ ഒരു പ്ലെയർ ഒരു കിൽ സെക്യൂർ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ബട്ട് ഇൻ സർക്കിൾ സോ നമ്പർ 6 നിൽപ്പുണ്ട്. ബട്ട് സ്റ്റാർക്ക് സോ പ്രീവിയസ് ഗെയിം നമ്മൾ കണ്ടായിരുന്നു ഇവിടെ ഫാദർ ഡൊമിനേഷൻ. സോ സ്റ്റിൽ ദ NS, so still the LHS, the Pride Gang. The previous game wrangle, a beautiful comeback, but unfortunately our judgment wrong. I put son or against I put beautiful momentum in that, but Nemesis bolts our against a strong lineup by the Nilpindal. So I thought our day didn't like momentum, Nashtapadan or the main reason. That's the reason behind the. Oh, but in Salka Salt, the man with the spray is for the player. Next gen, no 2 OP under pressure, but the sprays, accurate space in every corner from zone number 6. LHS puts it unstoppable. The man finally got a new life. I think it's a next gen esports. No 2 OP, exactly. Wow, bang. This race making the huge impact, but right now the KP Tony falls down. So number 23 right now in the fight. The 84 ranking 20 versus the Lizard one. Instantly they spot out the player. But the Gene and 84, the two players standing here with the deadly duels in circle against the Lizard Gaming, but still the Lizard Gaming taking the upper hand against the 20. But in circle, a little bit hungry, but Gene from the off angle. So bit sick another round, but still 2 plays back the fire line. So Bitsy to back a little bit back to back needs from the 84. But Bitsy maximum using the nade band in circle, playing a content something about the sprays from the Goku from so number 17. The third body in every scenarios. Bang! That was so good, and Goku, the player. His spot of the player and good confirmed by the Goku from sword number 17. Back to back sprays, Goku. Still surviving. Move back to the SG. No, the fight is SG versus SG. The time is on. Finally. Saitama falls down, the castle before the SU right now. Pressure is building, but SC is dominating against the SG. So another area, the Spidey charging down. Final player of next gen esports. So second match next gen esports in a momentum. നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. So in circle 51 plays remaining in the stage 3. So Bizjour and 110s 3 finishes. The 10th is secured in this match. So number 10, another dangerous team. So still the only fancy sports ഈ ഒരു match maximum utilize ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. So still അവരുടെ momentum കണ്ടെത്താൻ the Spidey and CRC. So right side William is flanking. So number 4, the Team Spirit gang in circle then rotation ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട് Spirit. But so number 22, another team on the board. Regional sports. Spirit versus the Legions. So notorious call for finally. So number 6, the tryout, the last man standing. So let's just bride. Finally, second match അവർക്ക് against മാറുന്നുണ്ട്. പ്രീവിയസ് മാച്ചിൽ സ്റ്റാർസ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള EG അവരുടെ മൊമെന്റം നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടപ്പോൾ right now previous second place hold the team. So third place hold the team. Right now 3 plays in a loss ആയി പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. മൊമെന്റം അവർക്ക് against ആയി പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. The nastiest things always happening in this lobby. The tryout, the final man on the board. Look at this lobby. Almost teams has secured the timeline. In circle, DNA Ripper falls down, so number 16. So finally, casualties on for the team. Right now, pressure is building. So still, he gets to the zone number 25, but he gets a knock. At the line, WNL. Beautiful. Airboats, they're dominating right now. Oh, finally, Elan forced down instantly with a brutal nade. But so number 25 got another casualty from the X. Oh, it's a jaw. The jaw plays with a beautiful, was still standing in the length, but the third body, maximum long range sprays, but it's over from the zone number 25. I miss her. That is a brutal lead from zone number 25. Beautiful game. But in circle, with him at the zone number 22 in the sport day in the place. On the top of the ball right now, Spirit. So in circle, move back to the track, but zone number 25. The struggle is real, but Sook the last man, but he gets a knock. Sook, so number 25, but it's over from the Sook. Beautiful game dropped by the Sook. Beautiful. Absolutely mind-blowing gameplay from the Cold Skull Esports Sook. Mind-blowing, craziest game. It's absolutely the greatest 1 versus 3 he was taken. The man dropped the coldest game at the right time in Miramar. You can see 32 plays still remaining. Go back to the track of the zone number 4 against the enemical Esports. The Spirit was enemical, but still the Maverick. His board of the player and decline falls down and good confirmed by the enemical. In circle, Spirit falls down, over and over, horse running with the trade, but instantly Spring falls down, but the last man standing. This is a nasty struggle. Spirit was inimical, but all advantage, but another pre-nade, but still there's a double casualty, but it's the right open space to take the instant rush against the inimical Esports. But still the AW gang, they're still standing. With the trigger operations is the right time. But still they can't even to the proper rush. So 28 plays remaining. The spray is on top line. So number 7, AW gang, but still we knew. For another sprays from the venue, AW. So top of the angle, like an opponent is on number 7. Encircle enemy esports, throwing from the top right. Finally, sprays on. Eagle Esports Rage Bite with 6 finishes. He is the MVP right now. The real momentum is on. So the Spidey, but still the Sook is the man with the brutal assault right now. He has taken 1 versus 2 simply. Still in circle. Another grenade friend by the Sook, but it's only no! Still the casualty zone for the zone number 25. The one-man army is standing strong, but it's over from the enemy Esports Mafia. Still the momentum, 20 plays remaining. But zone number 7, it's over and got confirmed by zone number 10. So still this is the momentum of the gods. Still the spray line. Katimatane RG gang in the sport now. The Rage Bite casual than the player. Right now, oh no, it's over from Saturn. What a beautiful nade. It's over Saturn with a brutal nade. Some momentum, so 10 plays still remaining in this lobby. Own power is pumped in every scenarios. Back-to-back sprays, but oh my goodness, only fans stands with a brutal boss. This is absolutely mind-blowing. Sprays coming from the 110s. Back-to-back sprays, but Southern Whitey with the brutal another casualty. So Kritimatha and Miramar maximum plays trying, then so second match will come back under that. Back-to-back sprays, zone number 15. Now the casual turns the beauty. Power is on, tense, destroying everyone. Back-to-back needs. So Rage Biter and Enemy Esports making the pressure, but tense toss the bullet toward the right point. Rage Biter all eyes to the Rage Biter. Another need. Another point. Cosmic, it's over. And the team Enemy Esports. Beautiful game from Enemy. No, it's not Enemy, it's Alliance Southern Whitey. Sorry for that. And 110s dominated the soul number 10 with a beautiful chicken. So only fans is bold. So only 10s. He is the game changer. Southern Whitey with the brutal 7 finishes he secured in this second match of Miramar. This is absolutely mind-blowing gameplay from the zone number 10. The team on the board. The only fancies boards. So just wait here for the third match. The game is on and power. So still third game like wait here. I will be back. So let's go to the game. So previous game നമ്മൾ കണ്ടാണ് domination. So maximum plays കൊടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട് right now. എന്തായിരിക്കും ഈ ഒരു ഗെയിമിൽ സംഭവിക്കാൻ പോകുന്ന റോട്ടോ ബാപ്പ്. So powerful game ആയി തന്നെ മാറാനുള്ള ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. So all eyes to the teams. So top of the boardലേക്ക് വരും എന്ന് തന്നെ ഞാൻ പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. Top of the boardലേക്ക് വരും എന്ന് തന്നെ ഞാൻ പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. But in circle, so say look at the zone number 4 on the board. The Spirit Gang fixing the big deal. So almost seems you're area than a hot drop Tuesday in the better be store in Mikkel Esports and against fight or taking the down the net. So in circle another fight. Lizard Gaming. Hot drop fight then struggling in the back to the track. This is the game. This is the fight of the Lizard Gaming versus the RG. Look at this on number 6, the team with the vision, but unfortunately first game initiation വളരെയധികം downfall അവരാണ് ഇപ്പോൾ വീക്കേണ്ടി വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. But ഈ ഒരു match but in circle so goes down the player back to the track. So number 20 the Neo and Goblin joins the body. A frame. The circle and sculpture holding the line, but Lizard Gaming. So number 6 almost struggled. 3 teams on the big line. So still the right side. So Bitsy and Store, but the Fruity and Riot and the sculpture. There's a lot of pressure on Poik into it, but Raw still the Neo. I told you about the Neo and Goblin, but in circle sculpture under pressure. But back to the track, and even a frame and Goblin. But sculpture falls down. Oh my goodness, it's over. And the Bitsy, he confirmed the player right near Fruity and try out. So still the zone number 6 or elevation the point. So almost so Bitsy instant casualty from a frame, I think. The Goblin and Neo on the board, but still the Goblin goes the damage, but the Fruity in circle then holding in the line. But Lisan against it, but still rush like an opponent a frame. A frame, look at the momentum. Cylinder ankle lords over from the store with the shotgun. This is absolutely the massive blunder from the RG gang. Ephraim. So in circle then help in the store and the Bitsy. Say to my OG. Chizan spotted and the move back to the track of the SG. The fight completely on zone number 19. But the Thunder and the noob and sees. Back to the game, look at the charge of the Azius. Thor and Thunder. Circle. Back to back nades from the Thunder. This is a game. Little bit hungry. No, the line completely on. Still playing a cut strong, but still no. Definitely. Still the Saitama falls down. So still the Thunder with the 1-1 against the Azius. But little bit jam shot. But Thunder. But it's over from the Orion with the shotgun SG. They got the nasty pressure, but instantly he became the savior. Saitama is on the line. Back to the track of the Lizard Gaming. Standing strong right now. Zoro the Rush Gaming. So still the Goblin out on the ship at the point, but Manticore and a frame and Neo. Back to the game, another nade pinned by the Manticore. It's on the point against the Lizard Gaming, but still no. Bitsy still solving in the player. But Store from Lizard. Close down like he went in the Manticore. He knows that it's over and he confirmed the player. Right now, all I see the Bitsy. The struggle is real for the Lizard. The RG gang showing the real power right now. Manticore on the board. The line completely against the team, but still the Manticore holding the line for the team. 4 finishes they secure in this first match. The first drop by in the Toronto map. A little bit hungry. So the only fans, so previous match only fans do not take in a place. Right now fights on. Still this seems like the dangers for the tents on the board. The only fans turns to one extent you beauty. I told you about this player, he's one of the greatest, but instantly the sprays from the long range from the Mad Max it's over and confirmed the player. So this one number 20, the Mad Max, a dangerous player from Noobs Esports. Back to the track, zone number 21 on the board. But Obito falls down. Casually for Obito. The Mad Max on the board. The Gene and Hawkers gang still in that board. And the KBX Tony and the D4. Mad Max on Shade from another beautiful left angle. The Shade he got. He know. Oh, the Tony is in open shade with the brutal sprays. Again and again. Pressure on the shoulder, but still. It's over, and so number 23 under pressure. 34 falls down by the Scooby. Beautiful. So the soul number 23. They got confirmed by the Noobs Esports. Here we go. The Noobs on the floor. So move back to the track. After another fight. So Inimical Esports or number 18, I think exactly it's Inimical versus or number 7, the AW gang, the Venue, Apex and Peter. This time Peter showing the power for the team. Move back to the Lucy. The name is Esports on the board. So number 22. So another team, so number 9. The Greedy Sports. And the soul number 22. The Thorax. Now back to the track. So holding the line. The rush. So instantly the ACL gang right now fight taking the place on number 11. Finally the Lakashu. 2 finishes secured. So sale momentum Barcelorian with 6 finishes. Brutal game from ACS. Momentum completely അവരെടുത്തേക്ക് തന്നെ പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. Actually Esports 4B gang, the Apex and Spidey looking for the greatest game, but still they are in the safe zone. We're back to the zone number 7 right now. കൃത്യമായി തന്നെ Inimical Esports Rage Vader on the ship to Paul and Venue. With the brutal game sense. Right now Venue on the board. So Inimical Esports in the gameplay. So Toronto map will struggle like an opponent, but the third map still massive like a ball. A chance, but the Toronto map all lies to the Toronto. It's too difficult to take the chicken in a Toronto map. This map hits different. This map feels different. We're back to the track of the Lizard Gaming right now. The track of Leon Lizard Gaming on the board. So number 22. Serve this race against the AG Voluntarily the Lucy from soul number 22, soul number 14. Beautiful. It's over. Move back to another team. Absolutely the grade. So another area. The Fruitian Sculpture and Tryout. The sprays on, but still goes in the lane. Pressure is on the shoulder of the Soul number 6. But still the sprays on. They are chasing, but no. The fruity and the note goes from Soul number 6. They'll just ride. Very good. So inimical export. But now the sprays on. Ghost falls down. So number 10 on the board. But still, yeah, Australia is on for the only fence. But the Vance. And he falls down. So number 6 waiting the line. The tryout and Sculptor from and let's just ride. The wall, the Shabby Show falls down. But only finds the real strategies. The real countdown by the Sculptor. But it's over from the Sculptor. So number 10 only fans got eliminated by the Sculptor from and let's just ride. But instantly they got the third pony from the OG gang. Absolutely, the dramatic scenario is running in the third match of Toronto map frame on the pole and NBS still standing the line. So for the final line, the final countdowns in the lobby, the entire lobby became so powerful. This is the elevation I am just waiting for. This is the game you can see in Toronto map. The boys, they're rocking in Toronto. Power is pumped by the teams. So look at the video, Italian gang. So Shade falls down. The NBS got the first casualty there. So finally the Shades step at the opponent right now. So number 9 on the board. Senixu and gang. The Scooby. All eyes to the Scooby. Another dangerous man from NPS. So right side, Venom, another player holding line. Definitely the nade pinned by the Scooby against the Zoc. He tossed the nade. Move back to the Spidey. Another big man, so number 8. Next gen esports, Spidey. Falls down casualty for the team. Every corner right now. Look at the soul number 13. Back to the track as they're taking the fire right now. Another close to the team. Raw soul number 13. The team soul number 13. OG Sports taking the fight against the next gen 4B. But the nade pinned by the Apex might gonna face the nastiest still. But it's over from the Apex. Almost a fearless game coming from the next gen 4B. It's over. And the last man camper with the SLK. The SLK choked. And the next gen esport rocking game. And on the map, the 4B on the floor. Next gen esports standing strong. I think Maddie and OP. He's happy now, Marian. Are you happy? Holy Spirit came from the team of the Next Gen Esports. Back to the sprays, back to the game. 51 plays still remaining. We're back to the track of the Soul number 11 ACS gang. There's one other plays of Nemesis. So ACS was the name. This is fine. I'm just waiting for but Orion shining strong with 6 finishes. He is the most valuable player in the Toronto map. Showing the nastiest struggle. So the tackle center on number 25. They'll pin the plays. Back to the game, 51 plays remaining in the small circle. How they are surviving. Absolutely monster lobby of all time. 51 and 40 teams in the small circle. One of the greatest record holding grand finals of all time. 51 plays still remaining in the stage 4 circle. Things are not going what they we all predicted. That's one number 25, Sanjit and gang. The Sook and Zigzwo. So Obito against the enemy kill. Rage Biter got confirmed by the police. Move back the track of the zone number. Wartik Lane. Zone number 4. The Spirit Gang lost one player. No, they lost 2 players in the bell. Move back to the zone number 9. Send it so with the sprays and Rush Gaming called the casualty. Back to back sprays. The fire line is on. The Korean Sports pinned another nade. The Senate on the board against the team. Almost close to the line. This is the game of destruction. 43 players still standing here for only one dream to aim and chase to the trophy. One mission, one rule. But encircling so number 22 Andrew taking into the place. So number 12 in this momentum. Finally. നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു പോകുന്നതിന് പോൾ the revenge. So still in circle. Nilepinda plays. Long range sprays from next on is bowled. But Nemesis taking the rotation. It's a rush from Nemesis at the right point to secure the place. It's a good standing rush from the team. Nemesis Sports. Brutality. The fight is on. We're back to the zone number 60. Now the sprays. So ACL Gang making the charge against the zone number 25. The Lakshu pin the nade at the point. No. Third party. Barcel no 6-4. It's brought out the player ACL got the casual drugs falls down. Fight is on from the Jinvo. So down by 25. Beautiful. Orion falls down. So it's over. So still so down for 11. The momentum almost to the pressure for the Lakshu. All lights to the Lakshu. He's the last man standing here against the sword number 25. The third party. Lakshu got eliminated. It's still, it's over. Right momentum. So move back to the Goblin. Alright, to the Goblin right now. Pressure on the shoulder. We're back to the track of the next Chinese boats. The Isophobian Gang. So number 20 on the board, Neo. Mantico Goblin. Still in that sound run, still next Chinese sports. Power finally on, but still the zone number 4. He's in the vehicle. But it's okay. Move back to the track of the Suki. Zone number 9 with the SLK. Pressure on, send it to. But still finally. Peter on zone number 7. The IW Gang Winio joins the party right now. The all eyes to the zone number 7. So still on that momentum with the sprays. Frame falls down. Neo on the boat and Goblin. The RG Gang was the zone number 7. This is the fight I'm just waiting for. IW on the floor. So Beast and Gang back to the track. This is a fight. Back to the sprays. Goblin in circle way Neo. Again, Neo falls down. The last man, Manticore on the board. It's all around. The Rush Gaming got eliminated by the Soul number 7. 8 plays remaining. So next gen esports, they are looking for the chicken dinner. The final, the third game of Toronto map. All eyes to the next gen. So finally, Venom and Krish on the board. So still the next gen esports, ISO4B. It's Operation Another Molotov at the point. Venom might gonna face a nasty struggle. Is in that open. It's almost trouble for the Venom. It's over and well played. Next gen esports, ISO4B. Back to the track 3 versus 3 scenario. This is absolutely the grassiest game. Based in that open. The IW versus Next Gen Esports 4B. Next Gen Esports. They are looking for the chicken in our. All eyes to the team. Finally, Next Gen Esports 4B. So Video got confirmed there. So Next Gen Esports moving back to the chicken dinner in the final game. Finally, so Vincent against the Kritimathan damage conducted the player. So number 7. They are in the open scenario. Peter got the real damage. Finally, he falls down by the Next Gen Esports I4-4B. So all eyes to the beach right now. So all eyes to the beach from IW. So how he can survive the zone is against the team right now. Next Gen Esports on the board with the powerful game. So Rise of the Kings, Next Gen Esports on the board. It's over. So the Next Gen Esports, they have taken the chicken dinner in the third match of Toronto map. What a beautiful game of all time. So finally, Next Gen Esports, not 2 OP and ISO4B and Spidey and Apex. It's a brutal game. So just wait here. This is the realization. So finally, teams rise on the